Good evening and good day, everybody. Welcome to Steve's Wrestling Ramble here in a special holiday episode of the podcast, 3 days till Christmas. Here going to be going over WWE Monday Night Raw slash Slammy Awards. Um, to me, I kind of do like Slammy Awards because I like seeing who wins these categories, whether it's rigged or whether it's authentic. Either way, I still in a way enjoy it because I like those sort of things. Excuse me, I apologize. I like polls. I like, um, voting of that kind, or whether it's with here is the Slammies or um, for award shows for music and music and whatever. Um, those type of award shows. I enjoy that stuff. Seeing who wins, seeing who loses, what happens. Now it's a little bit different here with WWE and professional wrestling, where it seems like it's definitely scripted and it appear to the WWE universe that their votes didn't matter, but it still was somewhat of an enjoyable Raw. But coming off the heels of what was a really, really good Raw from last week, probably one of the best Raws of the year. But then again, if you take that to account of what the year has been for WWE and their content on Raw, that might not be saying much, but still, it's my opinion on that. But coming off of that, here into the Slammies, I kind of had a feeling it would not live up to the new expectations. Yeah. Now, it wasn't a bad show. I thought it was okay. It had some interesting moments, but it is the holiday season. It's kind of like to take off, That's why I saw people being upset about the Paige and Nikki Bella interaction because they're supposed to be foes there in the Diva locker room, um, storylines or whatever, and the Diva Revolution and all this other stuff. But for a night, they have to be in a little bit their real selves, kind of the real personalities coming out of their characters, like they're still in their character, in a way on TV as Paige and Nikki Bella on WTV, but being themselves behind the curtain out there, and it's kind of hard to explain, but you know what I mean. So even interaction like that, I thought was fine. Like I said, I did enjoy the show for what it was. Now next week, the final Raw of 2015. Hopefully that one can keep going too. John Cena's coming back. Maybe he'll be winning back the IC title. I don't know. Right now is Super SmackDown on the USA Network actually, which is cool beans because it's WWE week. Right now, this the tag team title match is on. Makes sense to have that one of the early matches since it's one of the big matches they were promoting for this Super SmackDown, this live SmackDown show here. 3 days till Christmas. New Day versus the Lucha Dragons, a team that I kind of hope become the next WWE Tag Team Champions, whether it's tonight or at a pay per view, whenever their moment is, quote unquote, here or maybe Royal Rumble or WrestleMania, whatever, whenever. Um, I really got into this tag team as a fan from the first match on Monday Night Raw when they debuted on the main roster. Because I don't watch a lot of NXT. At least at that time, I didn't watch really NXT at all. But for seeing the Lucha Dragons when they debuted on Raw was pretty awesome, and made me become a fan of theirs, and made me think and hope that they could be one of the next WWE Tag Team Champions. Like I said, now I know always my thinking, as you guys know, if you've watched other episodes, is that I want especially teams that I like, I want their moments, tag teams or superstars, their moments to be at WrestleMania for Dean Ambrose or Roman Reigns or Lucha Dragons being examples. But it doesn't always have to be WrestleMania. There's 11 other pay-per-views in the WWE they could win titles on, or maybe even shows like SmackDown. SmackDown is going to USA Network in 2016. Hopefully, they'll be going live at some point. I know they're starting off on a Thursday episode, which usually that means taped, and then maybe they'll go to live after that. Who knows? Hopefully that does happen, but we'll see. They do have a new voice of WWE SmackDown, Ronaldo, Armaro Ronaldo. I apologize if I butchered his name, but he's the new voice of SmackDown. He called kickboxing, prize fights, and New Japan Pro Wrestling as well. Trying to think of it off the top of my head there, but either way, he's gonna be this voice of SmackDown. It kind of made sense. He kind of reminds me of Michael Cole in the way that he goes about his business when he's commentating for pro wrestling matches. I've seen a couple of his stuff of his work on YouTube. You know, just click there if you don't know who he is or don't know what his background is with professional wrestling and just in his lifetime as well. Learned a lot of things about him. Also found out that he is a WWE fan, been a fan since he was young. Again, I do apologize. I'm looking up watching SmackDown here as well, but hopefully if SmackDown does go live, things can change. Maybe we can break up the rosters. Maybe we'll have the WWE draft back. There could be a lot of things, good things coming for 2016 for WWE in general and Friday Night SmackDown. That show as well. That's for sure. Also, one thing I also wanted to promote while I'm here, since I already talked about Raw Slammies, is my Royal Rumble pool. If you want to join, you're welcome to just let me know your Twitter handle in the comment section below this video, or you can tweet me at WWE_podcast and let me know that you're interested, and then obviously I'll just take your Twitter handle from there and enter you in the Royal Rumble pool. I actually thought maybe I might have something tangible, kind of prize besides it being, you get to pick topics from my YouTube videos throughout the entire year between the end of the 2016 Royal Rumble match all the way to the ringing of the bell, the beginning of the 2017 Royal Rumble match. That's usually the criteria. The end of this year's Royal Rumble match to the very beginning when the bell rings and Lillian Garcia or Eden or whoever announces the rules and everything for the Royal Rumble. That's the beginning and end of that. But I was thinking about maybe I get something, maybe a WWE DVD or something to add to that for the winner. Maybe I might get more people. I already do have like 100. I do have 120 right now. I have with numbers that I already have picked out. I just have to wait until we get to the Royal Rumble pay-per-view in January and tweet them out an hour before. So if you are interested in that, excuse me, let me know, and we'll go from there. But hopefully everybody did enjoy Monday Night Raw and the Slammies. And we all have a happy holidays. Tomorrow I'll be here for a quick NFL show. I'm talking about a lot of things about the Beckham Jr. situation, my picks for Week 16. We're getting to the last 2 weeks of the NFL season, so I'll be talking about that. I mean, I would be staying here longer for this show if, I had people on or yada yada. But anyway, so tomorrow night, like I said, I'll do an NFL show. I might even have a guest. That's a Raider fan, Mikey Raider of Raider Central. I know you guys heard me promote him each and every time I do my predictions for the Oakland Raider games this season. So, with that, no, sorry about that. But with that being said, enjoy your evening, rest of your evening, and happy holidays. And as always, take care.